Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back. Today is Thursday, and we are going to continue our phonics lesson on the following letters. Let's review those. A, S, F, M, P, B, T. Remember the last few days I've told you that the reason I have these separated is because I want you to understand that there's a difference in these letters. These letters make sounds that are continuous. That means that we can continue making that sound until we choose to cut it off. For example, A says ah. Notice that I can drag that sound out. S, F, and M, those are continuous. The letters down here are stops. We cut those sounds off very quickly. For example, the letter B, B, P, P, and T. T. Let's review our key words for our letters this week. We have A, apple, A. S, snake, S. F, fish, and M, mouse, And then our last three, B, bat, ball, B. Turtle, T, T, and pig, P, P. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure that your letter cards are sitting in front of you, just like we've done all week long. If you need a second to get that done, go ahead and pause the video now. Okay, boys and girls, let's get started. I want you to go ahead and put your letters just like this, and we're going to practice the strategy that we learned this week of touching and saying. So we're going to touch, pull down, say the letter, push up, and say the sound. Okay, let's get started. A, I, S, F, M, P, P. Let's move these over here so you can see those well. T, T, B, B. Okay, now I want you to do it on your own. Very good, boys and girls. We're going to start today with building some nonsense words and just practicing reading those. Remember, nonsense words are important. They're made up words, but long, big, long words that you guys are going to be reading as you get older, they're made up of small little pieces of words that would not make any sense if they were broken up. So that's why we look at nonsense words. We want to make sure that you understand how to sound out and read a word no matter what it is, okay? All right, our first word that I'm going to build is B-A-F. Let's practice the strategy that we've learned whenever we come to a word that we don't know. We're going to touch and say each sound, read it slowly, and then read it fast like a real word. B-A-F, bath, bath. Very good. I want you to try it now. Excellent job, boys and girls. Let's build a new word. I'm going to move the F to the beginning of the word and move down the P. Now, I'm going to touch and say, and I want you to do it along with me. A, fap, fap. Very good. Now you try it on your own. Very good, boys and girls. I'm going to build a new word, and this word is right here. Now this time, I'm going to touch, I'm going to say it slowly, and I'm going to say it quickly like a real word. I'm actually going to be the one touching, but I want you to try this on your own. You watch me, but I want you to say each sound, Read it slowly and read it quickly like a real word. Ready? Here we go. Very good. Let's see if you came up with the correct answer. Sab, sab, sab. Excellent job, boys and girls. Let's do another one. One of the things that I want to point out today is that we're working on closed syllable words, and this is what we use to show closed syllable words. That means that there is a consonant right here that's closing the door on this vowel. So the vowel is always going to be short, okay? It's always going to be a short vowel. Whenever our vowel is closed in, the door is shut in on this vowel, it is closed and it makes the short vowel sound. So when we see this or this, no matter what letter I put here, if there is a consonant here, that vowel is going to be short, okay? So let's practice. T, a, s, tas, tas. Very good. Let's do another. I want you to do this one on your own. You should have said the word math. Is that what you got? Very good. Okay, now we're going to slow down and we're going to spell some nonsense words. Okay, our first word is the word fab. Fab. Remember, when we're spelling these words, we have to stop and think about the word, segment each of those sounds. You could even use your fingers to count them out, and then put the letter that goes with each of those sounds. So listen again. Fab, ab, fab. What letter goes with the sound? That's right, F. What letter goes with the sound ah? Yes, it is the A. What letter goes with the sound B? Very good. It is the letter B. Ab, fab, fab. Excellent job, boys and girls. Let's do another. Our next word is the word math. Math. Think about each of the sounds that you hear in that word. Ah. Now, using your letter cards, I want you to build that word in front of you. Math. Ah. Build that word in front of you now. Okay, let's see if you came up with the correct answer. Ah. Math. Math. Is this what you have in front of you? Very good. Let's do another. Our next word is going to be, fap. Fap. Think about the sounds that you hear in that word. I want you to practice segmenting each of those sounds on your own. Fap. Ready? What sounds did you hear? Now build that word using your tiles in front of you. Fap. Okay, boys and girls, you should have built this word right here. Ap, fap, fap. Did you get that? Excellent job. Our next word is going to be pab. Pab. Segment each of those sounds on your own using your fingers. Now build that word in front of you. Okay, boys and girls, you should have built P-A-B. Your letter tiles should look just like this in front of you. P-A-B. All right, let's wash those tiles away and let's build another. Your next word is mab. Mab. Segment those sounds. Very good. Now build that word in front of you. Mab. Okay, boys and girls, you should have M-A-B. All right, let's wash those away and do another word. We've got two more. Taff. Taff. Now segment those sounds. Now using your letter tiles, build that word in front of you. Taff. You should have built T-A-F. Taff. Taff. Our last word is fast. Fast. Segment those sounds. Now build that word in front of you. Boys and girls, you should have F-A-S. Fast. Fast. Very good. You've worked really hard this week, really learning and understanding the letters and the sounds that they make, as well as knowing the difference between a continuant and a stop. You have also learned today closed syllable, and we know that this syllable is closed whenever there's a consonant on the other side of the vowel. It's closing it in, so it has to say the short vowel sound. You guys have done a fabulous job. You know how to read these words and you know how to spell these words, and I am so proud of you. We will practice some more tomorrow before we move on to new letters next week. Have a good day.